So my name is Professor Arif Herekar. I am basically a neurologist, a professor of neurology, practicing both child and adult neurology. I'm still teaching actually. And today's video is specifically on my passion, not my profession. I've been traveling the world, and today the main theme of today's video is the capital city of Argentina, and this is Buenos Aires. Now, Buenos Aires is the capital city of Argentina. I had to spend 6 days there waiting to go down south to Ushuaia, the last station on earth, to move on or to cruise across the Southern Ocean into Antarctica. So let's talk about my small trip to Buenos Aires. Now, before I go on to Buenos Aires, let me tell you something about Argentina. Argentina is a republic. It's a Republic of Argentina, and it's a country in the southern half of South America. It is the largest Spanish-speaking nation in the world by area. While Argentina's official language is Spanish, but because a lot of people have been enjoying there, going there, so there has been a lot of international migration, and that included Arabic, Italian, German, English, and French. All these, and at least in pockets, you can see this language flourishing in those areas. Now, of course, Argentina is a third world country, and there is a lot of poverty as well. So, while I drove along with my guide along in Buenos Aires, the first thing I saw was what we call the Floralisa or Floralis generica, and this is a large flower, basically. It is a great concept and very well executed. The Floralisa generica pays homage to the city of Buenos Aires, a structure by famous architecture or architect Eduardo Catalano. This beautiful steel flower has been a famous spot in the city since 2002. It opens and closes with solar energy, which makes it even more interesting. This flower, the steel flower, is located in the Plaza Naciones Unidas, very close to the Recoleta and the Buenos Aires design. It's definitely worth a visit, an icon of the city. So while we kept on going along, the next thing that came in was the French embassy. Now, this is another important thing here. This will allow visitors. Now, if you go inside, I did not go inside the French embassy because we were on a short drive or in a bus, in a visitor's bus, in a tourist bus. So, but let me tell you something about this French embassy. This will allow visitors to discover the Palace Ortiz Besoldo, home to the French embassy since 1939. It is built by the French architect Paul Partner in 1912. Now, besides the main entrance and the honor staircase, the public will be able to visit the reception halls in the first floor, which makes the Palace Ortiz Besoldi a significant example of French influence in the Argentinian architecture. So you can imagine how important it was for the French architecture to be here. So from there, we moved on. My guide was very informative, very elaborate, and was able to speak fluent English and Spanish. We went to the post office. Now, crossing the post office, the Buenos Aires Central Post Office. It's also called Correo Central building. Now the Nestor Kirchner Cultural Center, it is now, this is what it's called, was the seat of the Correo Argentino, the old post office department until 2005. It is located in the San Nicolas, Buenos Aires neighborhood of Buenos Aires, Argentina. So we kept on moving, and this building, which I have just described, the building was designed in a new classical Baroque art style and with second empire style elements by the French architect Norbert Mellard. Construction started in 1899, and after several long pauses and changes to the Mellard's original design, was finally opened in 1928. The Palacio de Corres was declared National Heritage in 1997 due to the architectural style, historical relevance, and the artworks inside the building. So this was a small review of my trip. Now, I have spent 6 days in Buenos Aires, the Argentinian capital, and this is just a few hours drive across the city, admiring the different architectural monumentations or monuments that have been constructed over the years, and it has different types of architecture. Hope you have enjoyed this short video on the city of Buenos Aires.